up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I am here with Lil Tecca Taste official video. I don't know if this is like a surprise drop. At first, I thought it was an album, and I was like, what? But it was just a single, because I saw him post it on his Instagram or something. And, you know, I just saw the one thing. I just saw Taste out now, and it was like this like pretty cool album cover, because usually for like a single you don't drop like a crazy edited, crazy like cool picture album cover. It's usually like pretty basic, but it looked kind of cool, and I was like, what? So I thought it was an album at first, and I was like, this mother really just can't do that. Can't swear that close to the beginning of the video, but I was like, man, this dude really dropped an album randomly without saying anything. But no, it's just a single. But again, I also didn't really see a lot about this. Maybe he just kind of randomly was just like, I'm posting, screw it. I don't know, or I'm dropping a song. Because I didn't really like see him announce it or anything, like, oh, a new single next Friday or what, you know how like people usually do. I didn't see any of it, so I was kind of shocked when I saw this, but I was like, hey, you know, I'll always take a new Lil Tecca song. And I thought that he was supposed to be dropping an album soon, so maybe this is another a song off the album. I don't really know. But anyway, let's check this out. Hold on.
You made a wish anyway, better not go ahead tripping over faith. You wasn't promised, you know that you lucky you living for the day. I make it happen, don't give a fuck if it's gonna take 100 takes. And my shorties come different flavors, it's like every day got different tastes. Yeah, how I'm feeling today, how she feeling today, how we feeling today. I can make sure you straight, yeah. Oh, we cashing out, that's how you feeling today. What you mad about? You know I can make sure you straight, yeah. Right. No, we on two different times, and she want a nigga just like me. Yeah, good luck just finding them. I find a nigga just like me. I'm fucking around signing them. You told me that I could get rich off of talking my shit, and you think I ain't signing up. Just let me know, baby. You know I can take control, baby.
Okay.
You know I got a problem having patience. You know I got problems with concentration. I see that you did it.
Hey, Tecca, I just gotta add one thing, man. It's like, so hopefully you guys can see the video, because if not, I'm probably gonna edit this part out just because it's funny talking about a video if you can't see it. My chair arm is loose and it won't tighten. I need a fucking screwdriver. I'll be hitting it too much when I'm playing the game. But Tecca, this beautiful woman is outside in the pool, and tell me why Tecca is in a full hoodie and leather ass pants. Like, buddy, if you don't get on some trunks and join her in the pool, a hoodie and pants.
Concentration. I see that you dealing with motivation. If I'm motivation, we every day.
At least this thing's got like he's got the beater on, or the tank.
No, you want to see, but it's over. Just call me when you're sober, but you still can't come over. No OT, yeah, I told ya, that's on me. Can't fold up, want it all green like Yoda. Said that you want no one, still trying to get a little closer. You made a wish anyway, better not go ahead tripping over faith.
What?
You wasn't promised, you know that you lucky you living for the day. I make it happen, don't give a fuck if it's gonna take 100 takes. And my shorties come different flavors, it's like every day got different tastes. Yeah, how I'm feeling today, how she feeling today, how we feeling today.
Hey, I like this. I like the vibe, man.
Yeah, oh, we cashing out, that's how you feeling today. What you mad about? You know I can make sure you straight, yeah.
Some intimate ass scenes. Is that his actual girl, or is that just a model, or like an actress or something? Hey.
Ready to figure this shit out. You're always saying it's not the right time to talk. You're always doing this weird shit, so just let me know when it's not a bad time.
Hey, you know what that one was kind of sounding like a little bit there? You remember on the last Tecca album, which Unfortunately, my fucking YouTube video was taken down. Like, I could not get it to go up. Like, hey, yo, pause on that. But I could not get it to stay. I can't. But no, I couldn't get it to stay up on YouTube. Like, literally, I tried so many different things. Like, I what the fuck, just going out the garage. But like, yeah, I literally like tried so many things. Like, I was literally, you know, I like waited to the next week. I tried reposting it. I tried waiting for the 2 days to expire or whatever, and it like kept getting rejected. My dispute or whatever kept getting rejected, and they just kept blocking the video. So it is up on my Patreon, which is a free. I keep saying this, but it's free. Okay, it's free. But it is up on Patreon for my reaction to the last Tecca album. It would not stay on YouTube. I just couldn't get it to. I tried so many different things. I tried posting it on another fucking channel. I tried posting it on my clips channel, which is like kind of where I just put like videos that get blocked, and they were like on the channel already. Then they got blocked, or like dispute got rejected or something. Then I just post them over there on the clips channel, because it's like, you know, I don't want it to clog up my page, or like people are like, oh, we already seen it. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's stupid. I don't really know. But on the last Tecca album, he had a lot of songs with like transitions, right? These super cool transitions that would flow perfectly into the next song, which is very cool when you're listening to the project as a whole. And this kind of sounded like that. It kind of sounded like a song was kind of getting ready to. We're kind of transitioning into another song at the end there, but obviously that song wasn't out yet, so we kind of, you know, that's what it kind of sounded like to me. And I've been pretty keen on the transitions. I thought they were super cool. The only problem is sometimes if you're listening to the songs like without like if you just put the songs on a playlist, for example, like they sometimes sound goofy because it's like sounds like it's leading into the next song and then it just cuts into nothing. Especially if you know that next song too, like you're like, oh, this is Heaven on Earth coming up, and then it's just like, oh, no, wait, no, it's not, because we're on shuffle on a playlist. So I kind of wish, like, I like the transition things, but I wish there was, like, a version. I mean, obviously you wouldn't release 2 versions of a song. That's stupid. But, like, I almost wish there was, like, there was, like, a switch. You could flip out, like, transition version and transition version off or something, just so you could have, like, the song cuts off at the end and you don't have to listen to the transition into the next song, because it doesn't make sense a lot of the time, you know. Anyway, I'm just yapping about nothing. Either way, Tecca, man, he always finds a way to just it makes vibey music. I've always said this. Every time I do a Tecca reaction, it's always like every song he puts out is just like, it's a vibe, and I have a lot of fun just reacting to his songs, because he's just he has a way of doing, even if like I think even like his more, I don't really think he does the sad route that often, to be honest, but like even like his sadder songs just have like this vibe to them that you just like, you know, again, they always say, you know, they call it Tecca season, the summer Tecca season, which is like, it's true, because you know he always puts out songs that I feel like are songs you throw on in the car, windows down, just driving. Just like, hey, yeah, like you can just vibe out to. And that's what I really love about Lil Tecca's music, man. And I hope there is another project coming soon. I thought I heard a rumor about that. Maybe you guys know. Leave it in the comments if you know anything. And I know a lot of people think they know things, but they don't really know. But if there's like a rumor or something, like I would like to know. You know, obviously we don't know if it's set in stone until Tecca himself announces it, because I never trust like from a source close to Tecca's team they say this, like, nah, I'm not trusting that. But I will say if it's like Tecca himself, then I'm like, okay, maybe I will know. But anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. And I always say this in the videos, but if for some reason you're watching this and the video itself was covered, that's because the video gets blocked. Sometimes like on YouTube, weirdly, like the song itself will get copyright claimed, but if you like, it basically thinks you're stealing the video. Even if I'm just sitting here like reacting to it, sometimes it will just straight block your video, which is so stupid. Sometimes it'll just whatever. It'll just give you a claim for it. But if I get blocked because of the video, I'll just cover it. I'll just cover it with like a picture or something, and then I post the uncensored kind of version on Patreon. And again, it's absolutely free, so you can go over to Patreon. Actually, speaking of Patreon, I just dropped a new video tonight, actually. I dropped the Kid Leroy reaction a day before because I wanted to get that one out. I was excited about it. And I decided, I was like, you know, screw it. I'm going to drop the reaction early on Patreon. So I might occasionally do that for like videos I know will do really well. Maybe or like have a decent following. Maybe I'll drop them early on Patreon. So just go follow the Patreon. Again, it's absolutely free. You do not have to pay. If you want to subscribe for, you know, whatever, I appreciate it. But of course, it is not necessary to watch the content over there. I'm not going to put anything behind the paywall over there, at least for now. Maybe at some point, I don't know. But for now, the content is absolutely free. But if you follow over there, you might be able to watch the videos a little bit early. I will say, you got to do me a favor, though. If you're going to go over to the Patreon, and if I release some videos early or whatever, you got to still at least come to YouTube and hit the like button and just leave a comment. You don't have to watch the full video because you just watched it on Patreon. But come over to YouTube, leave a like, and leave a comment. It helps push my video out to other people. I know a lot of people don't think it really helps, but actually getting likes and getting comments does help get YouTube's algorithm to be like, oh, they like this, and then they push it out. So, all right, and thank y'all, love y'all, and until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do